So there's a myth, I believe, out there that says that Judaism is against pleasure in general and certainly against pleasure in intimacy. And I want to start off this segment by saying clearly that that notion is patently false. The Torah encourages our enjoyment of the physical world in many, many ways. And we'll see that from many, many different sources over the course of this series. In fact, very much the opposite is the case. Why do we have such a myth? Why do many of us walk around, irrespective of our educational background, with this myth on our head? I think the answer is simple. We live in a Christian culture. We live in a largely Christian country. And even though we are very clearly Jews and we practice our Judaism freely in this country and the Western world, but the social norms, the mores, the attitudes of our host culture have always influenced the Jew. That, I believe, is the obvious source for this myth, that Judaism in some way wants us to curtail our physical pleasure in the world. Again, I think that comes from a Christian source. It is patently, clearly, unequivocally not a Jewish concept.